little confused to why the screen is doing that. Normally, it does not do this. Well, we're back. Me and Revan. Oh no, we lost our keys. Where did our keys go? Oh no, they're not. They're in front of the dash. Hi. Oh, sorry. I got distracted by the big truck over there. I sometimes just start watching stuff. Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day today. I'm doing good. It's another beautiful day outside. It's actually really sunny out, and I'm actually shocked that it's actually sunny out. I'm doing good. I'm glad. How are you guys doing today? It's so cool to see people. I was just sitting here. I got all my work done today, but I go house to house, and because of what happened, the other video I made about how my tires blew on the highway, I had to spend like $700 replace those. So I went and did that. So I'm just hoping nothing bad happens until then. But I just finished work. Work was really good. Who are you? Oh, I'm Frank. It's nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you as well. I hope everyone's been having a great day. Me and Revan, we're just hanging out. Say hi, Revan. That's him saying hi. He just looks away like, what is he doing? Yeah, I go yard to yard, and luckily I made it to all of my yards before I ran out of gas today. Yes, I do take care of my lungs. Actually, what I do is this is recent. I just took a step to quit cigarettes, so I've been without cigarettes for about a week or so now. And once this thing runs out, I'm pretty much training wheels are off and I'm nicotine free. And I think that it's a really good situation. But I appreciate that. Oh, my name is Frank. Frank. Sorry, I don't know if my voice kind of cracked when I said that. Yeah, I'm trying to, and also because of the dog, I didn't want the dog to be around, like, cigarettes, because it's just not good, you know, and the dog doesn't deserve that, so, but, we're just hanging out. Luckily, we we were able to pull up to a nice little, like, river area. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Um, Yeah, it's normally I come on and I try to do some lives. Me and Revan, we did one earlier. I took him for a walk, and we'll make him run through like the snowy trails. We still have snow out here, even though like hopefully it's gonna melt soon. But oh, you're from Brazil? It's a pleasure to meet you. Um, oh, sorry. I thought I knew. I knew. A nice lady taught me a little bit of Portuguese, and I can't remember it right now. I'm drawing a blank. I'm so sorry. But I'm so sorry. But it's greetings from Brazil. It's really nice. It's a really nice area. I have a lot of UFC fighters I watch that are from Brazil. Oh, the UK. Good old UK. I have a couple friends. One of my good friends lives out in Sheffield, England, and she informs me that the weather out there is just like the weather here in New England. So so I get an idea of kind of how the weather is, if it's anything like she says. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And so that means you guys are 5 or 6 hours ahead. So good evening. I hope your days were really well. I uh I don't get to my parents were born in Afghanistan. Oh, that's awesome. My I have a friend of mine that was I think he was, I forget, he also lives in England. I don't know if he still lives in England, but he did live in England at one point, and he was yeah, he was a really good guy. I met some of them through Fortnite, believe it or not. Oh, but that's awesome. Have you ever gotten a chance to see Afghanistan? Oh, sorry, I was in Afghanistan, but I came back. Oh, okay, you answered my question already. Then that's awesome. I was gonna say the weather must be nice out there. I guarantee you it was a lot warmer than what we're dealing with right now. I mean, I can't say England's dealing with super cold weather like we are, but we've had this weird weather. Like, I'm really blessed. Today's a sunny and like semi-warm day. It's like 45 degrees Fahrenheit, and not a lot of people normally consider that warm, but we'll take what we can get. I consider it warm. I don't have a jacket on today, so. But that's awesome. That's awesome. Afghanistan must be really nice. I've been to Italy one time. My grandparents and my dad, they're Italian, so I was able to visit, but I was really young when I went. I maybe plan to go back, but not anytime soon. Dubai. Dubai sounds really nice. I've seen pictures of some of the buildings, the landscapes in Dubai, and it's really a sight to behold. I probably couldn't afford to go to Dubai, but I definitely, if I could, I'd definitely check it out. It looks like a really wonderful place to just sort of relax and get lost, if that makes sense. And get lost and relax, not necessarily in that order, but it definitely sounds like a place to go and like relax for sure. I think anywhere but here, quite frankly, anywhere but New England is anywhere you could probably relax. Over here it's just so if it's not the weather, it's the crazy drivers, and if it's not the crazy drivers, it's it's always something. So, but yeah, today's been a pretty good day though for the most part. I took advantage of the sun helping melt some of the snow out. I was able to have fairly decent quick jobs today, so I was really glad about that. And because I was running out of people judge British people. Um, I'm not. I mean, maybe you might be right. I personally, I mean, I don't see a problem with anybody from Britain or UK technically. I also forget sometimes that England and UK are actually like, it means something different. Like UK is a collection of areas, and England is just England. But I used to confuse UK as being England, and then I found out I was wrong. But that's yeah, I mean, people judge Americans too. I mean, most of us now have to we're either we're either idiots, or we're Donald Trumps, or we're the list goes on. So, or like they're going on about like violence going on in the country, and I mean, everybody seems to rag on everybody a little bit. I feel like at this point it's just human nature. It's not even like, I don't even think people do it on purpose. I think they just do it out of human nature. And oh, my dog's name is Revan. 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 It was named after an old Sith Lord from an old Star Wars game that came out like 20 years ago. Reminded me from when I was a kid. And he looked like a dog I had when I was a kid. Yes, take the V and put it where the E is, and put the E where the V is, and yes, is Revan. And so where are you from? Oh, I'm from New England. Um, it's like the northeastern part of North America. Yeah, the northeast. Oh, I can't even talk. I'm sorry. Northeastern part of North America, not Canada. Like not that far north. Like United States north. I'm from India, from Delhi. Oh, really nice. That's awesome. I I listened to a there's a journalist that I listened to a lot back a couple years ago. I listened to him my entire time driving from New England to Wisconsin and then back. It was like a whole cross country trip, His name was Arnab, and he has like a news network. It's like Republic One or something like that. I used to watch him almost every day because they used to have some of the craziest debates. It would get so fiery, and it was like it was really fun. It was a really cool. It was a, he's actually a really talented journalist from what I understand, and I think he's a great guy. I'm Sarah. Sarah, nice to meet you. I'm how old am I or how old I'm 29. I'm almost old. I'm like the year before I turn old, so I have to like. Oh, look, he's dreaming. He's talking in his sleep. I hope somebody saw that. Yeah, but I'm 29. Pretty soon I'll be 30, and I'll have to start looking for my hair. My gray hair's coming out, and oh, somebody just showed up. Um, but yeah, for the most part though, it's been yeah, Revan's got such great personality. Oh, hold on, excuse me 1 second. Hold on, I'm taking you guys with me. Hold on 1 second. I gotta move out of the way. I don't have a problem with the people's music, but with my luck, I'll get a copyright because like YouTube will catch it and be like, "What are you doing?" Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry about that. But so yeah, I uh, I never. I sometimes I catch Revan doing that. That's good. You have good health. Well, good health technically. I mean, I tried my best to be healthy, but that also just it comes with also sort of living with like the little amount of money I have to deal with because after I pay for the van and I pay for the insurance, I got to make sure Revan has his food and I got to make sure he's good and all that. I have to I got to do the gas. Like this gas situation is insane with the van, but I am hoping that by springtime I won't use the van as much during the nighttime because I do the van life thing, and I basically it's me and my little guy there, and we just try to we just do it day by day. And now that the weather's getting better, I won't have to put the heat on as much at night, and then we'll be able to just like hang out without the car on all the time. And we go out to a lot of places, and like I'll take him out to the woods when I can, and we'll hang out in the woods, and like he'll learn how to just not learn how to track, but just sort of track, smell his surroundings, and do whatever it is he wants to do. And it just I try to give him the best opportunity because I could imagine I don't mind living in the van for now because I know that it's a temporary situation, but I feel bad for him because it's in all things considered, when I work during the day, this is basically a big old crate for him. And I mean, he has more freedom than he would in a regular crate, but I still, I want to try to give him the best possible life. And big dogs like him, like the bigger dog breeds, they don't tend to live as long, and so every moment counts. So I'm trying my hardest to make sure that I can still like, no matter what I do, I always have enough resources to make sure he's okay. So that's sort of how I am. But as far as my health goes, that's because I'm eating like a lot of fruits and vegetables and like nuts and seeds and stuff like that because it's easier to keep in the car, but also it's also better for you when you think about it than going to like a fast food place every day and I'm sure over time it helps a lot more. But I'm not like, and I prefer like if I had a way to cook, I'd be cooking hamburgers and chicken and all that other stuff. But right now, just from how I am and just the way it is, it's best just to stay like this. Just to eat the way I am. He eats better than me. Well, he's spoiled because obviously I don't have a faucet for water. So what I'm doing is literally I buy a pack of Poland Spring, and he splits it with me. And this little dog does like a whole bottle of water in one sitting, and I just look at him and I go, that is unbelievable. And and then he eats regular food. I have canned food for him, and then occasionally, when I can afford it, I'll buy us a rotisserie chicken, and then we'll split the rotisserie chicken, and not like split it where like I'll get him like a chunk of meat and put it on his bowl, but like we'll sit and like I'll peel a piece off and eat it. I'll peel a piece off and give it to him, and we'll just sit and actually share it and just like sit and watch the waterfall or whatever it is, and just try to enjoy ourselves. Make It's the little moments. Someone told me one time that the little moments make the biggest difference, and I never once actually challenged that theory until now, with such, not everything going the right way, but the little tiny things that do go right mean the biggest difference, and I seem to actually see what that's about. I have a lot more positivity, and I think that it's, you know, him being here is very helpful, and I think it's great. Oh, you're on your brother. Oh, and your name is Aisha. You're on your brother's account. Well, it's nice to meet you, Aisha. I still appreciate you hanging out with us. Yeah, this is the second live stream, like the or third live stream I've officially done, and I'm actually like pretty happy people come over and say hi and even talk amongst each other. It's really cool. And if we have a chance to like, if anyone else does YouTube, like, and they do content or anything and they want to subscribe, or I can definitely subscribe, and I'll go and like your stuff for you, and anything you want. You don't even have to subscribe to me. If it's just something that you're looking for, to like just an extra subscriber to make you feel like, you're one step closer, by all means, I'd always love to help out. It's not about, subscribing back to me. It's just about making someone else feel how I'm feeling about this sort of thing. Because, I don't make a lot of money on YouTube, but I'm very happy. It's considered a very productive hobby for me. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, the content that I make, normally, it's not for really any restricted age. It's like, most of my Star Wars stuff is for everybody. There's from kids to adults that enjoy Star Wars. And then, from Fallout, it's kind of an older crowd game, and so is Halo. But predominantly, anyone's welcome. I wouldn't exclude anybody because of anything. We're all here. Oh wow, that truck scared me a little bit. Only you guys can see my reaction. I don't know if I actually made a reaction, but that definitely got me. That definitely got me. Well, there's tons of videos, like cool little videos that you want to watch that aren't exactly. I made sure, like, for the first half of my YouTube, I wouldn't call it a career, but for like the first half of my YouTube content, I made sure to make it extra clean, like with no swears and nothing like that, because I was going, like, to spread the word for my channel. I was going back to like a lot of my old school teachers and saying, hey, I got Star Wars content. If kids are into that, let them know. And one thing they would always ask me is there aren't any swears in there, are there? It's not like, dirty content, and it's so I went out of my way to make sure I could make it as appropriate as possible. And with Star Wars, it's kind of all like kid friendly anyway, because you don't really swear in Star Wars, so there's nothing like really inappropriate in Star Wars that would cause anybody, like, for me to say you couldn't watch anything. You're free to watch whatever you'd like. And there's some like language, like swears and stuff in some of my Fallout and Halo stuff, but the Star Wars stuff, and then like the dog walks with me and Revan, or the times I take him to go hang out with his other buddies, that stuff's all pretty much good. No, that's okay. I appreciate you coming by and stopping by and saying hello. I always appreciate when people come by, and I have a ton of like dog videos with Revan, and there's some with Revan's family too, if you actually want to see them. I actually released one this morning. It was him hanging around with his brother, and then his dad, and then there's like a bunch of pictures I uploaded, so it's like in a shorts video form, and you really get to see like his sister, his brother, one of his sisters, one of his brothers, his mom, and then his big old dad. His dad is awesome. He's a fun guy to hang out with. Luckily he likes me. He tends to pick and choose who he likes, so it's cool that he likes me, because you'll see it too. You'll see this 120-pound Rottweiler just show up in the middle of the video, hand me a tennis ball, and then just go like that because he wants me to throw the tennis ball for him. I'm going to watch the live next time. Oh, I appreciate it, and thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you have yourself a wonderful day. And if you want to, you can watch some of those dog videos too. If you want, they're definitely like children friendly, so it should be okay. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. Well, that was nice. I always appreciate people stopping by, even if it's just for a couple minutes. It's for me. It means. He's like, did you go live tomorrow? Well, I think I'm actually gonna start to go live almost every day. I mean, I wasn't gonna go live on the days that I'm working, but I was working today, and then I ran out of gas. So then I was like, you know what? I'm sitting here, so I might as well. But all right, yeah. Goodbye. Have a great rest of your day, or evening, because maybe the time zone. So have a great rest of your evening. What I wanted to talk about too on this live stream was they announced season 2 of Andor. I'm really excited about that. Andor season 2 should be fun. I know it's going to be a little rushed because they're jumping a big amount in the timeline, but I am very like excited about it, and I think that I think it's going to be good. I'm excited. I feel so bad for the guy earlier that I just drove away from like that because I didn't want him to think like I had a problem with him playing music. I just, it would be my luck that like 5 or 10 seconds of the song that he was playing got heard on here, and then YouTube goes, oh, no, 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 that's copyright. And then there goes the live video. But, I really hope the weather gets better, everybody, because this 12 mile a gallon thing I'm doing here with the minivan, I'm telling you, this replaced, like, I don't drink. I stopped drinking and all that stuff to save money. Well, obviously to be healthy and then to save money. But I swear this gas tank for this van has taken the place of all the money I thought I was going to save. And it's just... But I'm hoping to get more clients soon once the weather gets better, and then we can not really worry about that as much, but I don't know. It is what it is. You've used 50 gigabytes of data this month. If you exceed 50 gigabytes, oh, so it might slow down my data a bit. That's okay. Add that to the list of problems. My phone bill recycles on like the 15th to the 14th, so it should be fine. I'm not really worried about it. And the data tends to hold through, and I have some rollover time, so it should allow me to continue to do the live stream as long as I can. I just, I'm just a little bummed out about the luck I had. I mean, obviously I'm not going to let it get me down, but what are the odds that I get hit with the excise tax, and then I was trying to pay off my bill as it was, and then I got the easy pass, and then I blow 2 tires. I will not blow 2 tires. I blow 1 tire, then have to get both replaced. And it was just the craziest situation, craziest luck. The good news is Revan's healthy. I'm alive, and we're just kicking it. So right now, I'm just, I thought the most appropriate thing to do right now is just stop, relax. We're in a safe spot. It's not like we're on the side of the road, and let my little man out to go to the bathroom, came back in, and now we're on live. Oh, it's glad that you're back. I'm glad that you're back. We haven't really talked about much different since you left, though. It's just pretty much just been talking about the events of the day. But at least work was good. I had, it was the first time I had this particular client. It was in a town I don't normally go to, so I was worried about, like, parking, and then, like, sometimes I always get worried because, look, I'm somebody in a van, right? And, like, I don't exactly have markings for my business now because I've just started it. And so sometimes I get worried that people are going to see somebody, like the neighbors are going to see somebody show up in a minivan and like get all these tools out in a trash bag and then just walk into someone's backyard. And I'm always worried people are going to call the police and be like, hey, somebody just went in the back of my neighbor's yard with a big trash bag. And sometimes I get like, I don't know, sometimes I get a little nervous about that type of stuff because until people actually know me, it's like, I'm always worried that they're going to assume the worst. So it's kind of like that, but I don't know. It could be worse. Oh, I'll show you guys where I am too, by the way. I'm probably going to stay here for like, I don't know, maybe like an hour or so. And then I'm going to put the car on, and then go somewhere more like, hopefully, I think I think I have exactly 11-mile range right now. So if I can get myself to the rest stop, honestly, I could stay there for a day or two, and then by my time come check day Friday, and I'm good to go, because my next set of clients are on Friday. However, if someone calls and wants me to come by, look at the yard to see how much I charge, that could be tricky. But I think I'll be fine. Do you have a job? And what job do you have? Oh, so I'm a pooper scooper. I went into business for myself. I worked for a company for about a year. And then I decided I left because there was a change of management, and they tried to like make me go like to different routes that were way out of my way, and like, an hour or so drive in opposite directions. And I decided to go into business for myself. Some of the clients that liked me a lot came with me, and then I started to make more clients along the way, and I started to make enough to actually pay off my bills when I have like anything that unfortunately I wasn't really prepared for the tire situation like that. Luckily I had enough, but still that kind of blew me apart. But I've gone into business for myself, and I'm working on acquiring like the proper licenses, but I've already started to service people. And yeah, I have quite a few clients, and I'm actually really excited because it's an opportunity that, because I have the dog, it's tough to find someone to watch the dog when I have a regular job. So I tried to find a way to make it so I could, keep the dog. And that's sort of what I did. Before the pooper scooper thing, I worked at a farm. I worked at a farm out in Lexington. And it was really great, but it was like 8 to 10 hour shifts. And no, 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 no. You don't have to. No, I never. Nobody has to donate anything. I never ask for money. I don't think that's like the reason. Honestly, the reason why I do this is more so just to have people to talk to. I do it because like it's, for me, that's a very valuable thing. Believe it or not, just to have people to talk to and communicate. Because it's mostly just me and him, and as you can tell, he's sleeping most of the time. So I don't really get to talk, and he doesn't like to talk back much. Maybe because he doesn't know English that well. No, it's a joke. But so for me, it's just cool to talk to people. I don't need. This is my problem. I wouldn't need anybody to help me. Like, everyone has their own problems, so it's like I would never ask for anything like that. I'm just happy that everyone stopped by, and that's what I think is really important. Oh, hold on. The phone. Okay, so the phone's almost about to die, but I have the charger. Here we go. Oh, there we go. I have to keep it like that for maybe 5 minutes, and then it'll be okay. Oh, somebody else is walking their dog. Oh, Revan heard that. Did you hear that, buddy? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go live tomorrow. Did you hear something? He heard a dog barking. See, that's why I put the bench like that, so he could have access to all windows. And without getting too close to fall out or try to jump out. Good job, buddy. He's awesome. He's fun. He's a fun personality for sure. Mr. Guard Dog over here. Revan. 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 Did you find what you were looking for, Bubba Booey? He's looking out the window. Trying to find where the dog is, but all he sees is the geese. It's like, no way that geese made that noise. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to teach him as much as I can. Hey, buddy. You want to come say hi? Come here, buddy. Come here, Revan. What are you looking at? Oh, I see. Here, I'll show you what he's looking at. The geese. Oh, Revan. Woof. There's a baby. There's a baby boy. There's a baby boy. Hi, baby boy. What's a baby boy doing? What's a baby boy doing? Wow. Okay. You just showed everybody your mouth, dude. That was cool. What do you see? He's 6 months. He's 6 months old. What do you see? What do you see, Bubba? Oh, it's a baby boy. It's a baby boy. Oh, it's a baby boy. You see the goose? It's a nice goose. It's a nice goose. You be nice to the geese. Unless they attack us. If they attack me, then you get the geese away. But no, they're very nice geese. Uh-oh. Put this here. Good job, buddy. A lot of seagulls here, too. So far from the beach. Why are there so many seagulls here? That's crazy. All these seagulls. Hey, buddy. Well, the good news is it looks like the sun is back out. Bad news is, actually no, there's nothing really bad. Oh, this one goose is just staring at us. Hi. I don't even want to try to oh, he sees something. Look at the way he just ran up like that. What does he see? Oh, I see what he sees. Oh, look. Hey, relax, buddy. This is a nice little dog with his... Oh, 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 oh. The dog was growling at Revan. Oh no, he's doing that thing where he lifts up his leg. He's trying to show Revan that he's marking the spot. Oh my goodness, Revan, it's okay. Be the bigger dog. He's just a little puppy. Well, I think that's an older dog, but he's still a little nice guy. Uh-oh, he's coming back. Oh no, Revan. Ready? Look. That dog wants. That dog wants. Reverend. Oh, this is a good boy. This is a good boy. Oh, Reverend, you hit me with the tail, bro. Reverend's tail's wagging. I don't think he wants to play, Rev. They had to put a choker collar on that dog. I couldn't believe it. Wow, he's a little powerhouse, that doggy. Oh, you seen that, Revan? Wow. All right. Gently come back and please don't. Okay, there you are. There we are. Please don't step on me, please, or just be careful. Hey, come back. It's over, bro. It's over. You won, bro. Come here. Come here. You took the high ground, bro. No pun intended, even though you're high up in the midi, man. All right, Revan. Come on, come back. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Don't go there. Oh. All right, this way. Dang, Revan. I gotta highlight that because I need to go back and personally watch that myself because I could not see any of that interaction. Poor Revan, all he wanted to do was play. That other dog looked like he wanted to like rip Revan's face off. So unfortunately, you couldn't have that guy as a friend. But we'll have more friends for you, Revan. That like, wow, I feel bad for the old guy. Is that what this old guy has to deal with every time he brings the dog out? No wonder why they have the choker collar, because that was an older gentleman. There's no way he could be getting tossed around all the time, getting dragged around. I can only imagine. And I mean, that looked like an older dog too. So if he's just a puppy pulling like that, imagine how that one's pulling. So I guess it makes sense. But I have a harness for Revan that I use if I'm going to walk him out in the city or with the other dogs. But when it's just with me, I'll leave the collar on, and because mostly we go off leash. So it's like the collar is only like a last resort for if someone comes with a dog that doesn't have the dog like off leash and they're on leash, then I'll have to clip it on real quick and he's fine. He's not aggressive like trying to run off and like fight the leash, so he's pretty good. So and if I leave the harness on, I feel like it restricts him. So when I have the chance to let him run wild and free, I'll let him run wild and free. So I think that he enjoys running around the woods anyway without that harness, because all the bushes and trees he runs through, I feel like he'd get that caught on something and get stuck somewhere. So that was funny though. I can't believe that though. Oh, no problem. I think I'm about to end the stream anyway. I was only going to go on for like 30 minutes, but I went on for more than that. Well, thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next live if you tune in. And same with everyone else. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day.